Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and a special Christmas Star Citizen Universe news. Well, 2.6 has gone to a wider PTU. It's gone out to the first wave of PTU testers and subscribers. Now, I've played some Star Marine and also some Arena Commander, but only in free flight mode at the moment. Well, here's a little bit of Star Marine, last stand on Station Demian, and this is me actually playing, and you'll probably tell it's me by the amount of times I die if we get that far. But as you can see, the actual fidelity of the player models as they're doing their animations, if you look closely in front, is really good. Very high fidelity. Now, I did find that the grenade was my favourite weapon of choice. I seemed to get a couple of kills with the grenade during my time on the PTU, and I found that it was very enjoyable. Obviously, Star Marine, it's a work in progress. It is early days yet, and of course, I think I'm going to die a lot. But in the future, obviously, hopefully they'll add more game modes. I'd like an offline mode. I think there is an offline private match mode. Not an offline, but a private match mode you can do. But that's not functional in the PTU at the moment. Obviously, in the future, they probably have bots which could test the AI, and also I think there'd be more gadgets for the players to use. Obviously, I think I said more game modes, but yeah, as you can see, it's very high fidelity. Some of the visual effects are really nice. Now, I did find that the FPS was pretty good, bearing in mind that if you're the further you're playing away from obviously where the servers are, I think it's Google Cloud servers, but I think they're all based in the US. You'll probably be at a disadvantage. You'll probably have a few lag spikes, which I think we do see during the video. But I'd say that my advice is the further you are away, just spray your bullets a little bit off target. That might compensate for a bit of lag. Well, you can try. Never does help to try that. As you can see, someone's got a very nice vantage point here, sniping from very close to the edge of the map. I think we're going to swing round in a minute to have a look, to get in the hang of these new cameras, which are very nice. Yep, he's got a perfect position here. Yeah, camping sniper. Good luck to you. Obviously, I need to work on my FPS gameplay, and to be honest, I wouldn't worry about any lag, because at the moment we're just all testing the game. Once Star Citizen comes out of alpha, that's when I think they'll have to look at having servers in other parts of the world. But until then, obviously, they don't really want to pay out when they're still in alpha. But very impressed, as I said, with Star Marine, and I'm sure it's only going to get better. Now, as for the new flight model in Arena Commander, I played some Vandal Swarm, and straight away I could notice how much slower the combat speeds are. But it did noticeably bring out the fidelity of the Vandal ships when they were attacking, and I'm going to have to play some more before I can do a final judgment on that, and bearing in mind that this is still on the PTU, so whatever we're playing at the moment really is there just to be tested. And I found a few bugs along the way, mainly in my hangar, and that was in the Caterpillar, which, by the way, is a fantastic ship. Now, the bugs I found was when I was trying to enter the pilot's seat. So, very minor bugs. And in fact, when I tried to enter the pilot's seat in the free flight mode in Arena Commander, I had no problem. So, just a small bug there. And I believe with the latest patch, which I downloaded today, that has already been rectified. Now this afternoon I've been playing Crusader, and it's been very stable. I must also say that the load times into the games have greatly improved. Now I managed to check out the new Vanguard hoplite, and although I keep saying that I'm not going to get any more ships, I must admit, when I've looked at the hoplite, I've got a strong urge to actually upgrade my current Vanguard to this one. Really is a nice looking ship, especially when you get inside to look at the actual seats for all the Marines, or I suppose you could have pirates in there as well. Really has been done very well. Well, I took the hoplite to Yella, and to be honest, I actually had to drag myself away from the PTU. I was enjoying the game so much. Now I found this build to be extremely stable. I was on it for a couple of hours, no problem. But what really struck me was when I got to Yella and saw these asteroids. There's absolutely thousands of them there now. This is the new asteroid system in play. Now in the middle of the asteroid field I actually found two abandoned, well, totally wrecked starfarers. Now I think they may well be part of a mission, I'm not sure, but I managed to get on board one of them, and I did find a data pad up in the crew quarters upstairs, and it was really interesting actually exploring these wrecked starfarers. And in fact I had to drag myself away because the fidelity of the graphics is absolutely mind-blowing, and I've seen a lot of games in my time. Now of course we had the annual holiday live stream this week, and maybe it was a live stream too far, because CIG were besetted with a lot of technical problems, mainly sound, and there was some interesting parts of the stream, especially the part where they showed these massively large Vandal ships. There was one called the Driller, and they showed a piece on that, and that was really impressive. There was also a piece of Nathan Dearsley, my favourite big ship man, who showed us the process involved in creating these super large Vandal ships. And there was also a piece on a size comparison between a person, UEE ships, and the Vandal ships. And if you thought a Bengal carrier was big, well, the King ship is, well, ginormous. I guess it helps that Vandal are 9 foot tall, so they do need extra room to exercise in. Some of the other parts of the holiday live stream, some of the talking with Tony Zurovic was of course interesting, but unfortunately the sound issues did really cloud the stream, and the fact that there was no Squadron 42 shown, although this was announced before that they decided to actually not to commit resources to actually doing the vertical slice, which was promised earlier in the year. Now, I don't really want to speculate too much on the reasons for this. All I would say is probably that it's simply not ready, and it's not up to the quality Chris Roberts wants to show. Now there is the usual holiday ship sale on the RSI site, and this time it features a new concept ship, the Misk Razor, which is a racing ship. Also on sale is the Vanguard Hoplite, and also quite a lot of ships which have been brought back from previous sales. There's also a new t-shirt in the merchandise store which was modelled by Chris Roberts himself. Now I've not bought any ships so far this time, but I did pick up a Polaris t-shirt. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this special Christmas edition. Now please don't forget to like, and it will help the channel a lot if you'd like to subscribe. Now I'd like to wish every one of you watching out there, wherever you are, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And above all, Merry Christmas, because even in the depths of space, the Christmas spirit lives on.